In the last episode, we made it to almost 250 kilometers with our trusty mercenary friend. Well, I say friend, I don't know if she's a friend or if she's going to stab us in the back. But we paid a fair amount of money for her. It's nowadays... Ooh, a treasure chest key. That's something you probably want. And also remember there were other things that you definitely want to keep. Ooh, there's something flashing green. I think that's a town. Okay, we have more strength, which means we can pick up more things now. Also, I hope you enjoy the music, which is made by various people. You can see it up in the top right corner. Okay, what's that green flashy thing? Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Okay, we'll actually use the awakening. And now we'll open this red chest. Red chests are usually pretty good. And now we have to leg it. Red chests are also very, very durable, so if you happen to try and break them, it takes a long time. Nice! Mercenary, you're actually useful. Spell-killing spear. Ooh, useful. I have to drop something. What's that good for? It needs no other explanation. Well, fine. I wanted an explanation, though. Let's eat this. This weighs 2, so if I drop that, I have better clothes, so there's something on that side. I'd like to know what, though. Also, my mercenary couldn't go there, so I'm just gonna try and farm some experience there. I could also use a lance. And there's a hag. Okay, my bow just broke. And the witch meditated, so that would have been a way to actually get rid of her. Or to actually use that spell-killing lance we got. Mercenary, do your thing. Might also be a good idea to eat the another healing herb, and to pluck another one from here. Actually, I want to use my spell-killing spear. Okay, how did you wait again? There was a way to wait. I forgot how, though. I think it was using 2 keys at the same time. It's a floating drug. Ooh, nice. Okay, so apparently this allows us to float. Okay, that's nice. Oh, you. That's an otter, we don't want to kill that. Apparently. Oops. Okay, we learned defense. For 5 turns, damage taken will be reduced to... Okay, so it lowers damage dealt and taken. Don't touch the otter. We learned that from the people there. What are you? A traveling chef. We're actually rolling in money, so let's have a home cooked meal. Let's get the healthy one. Someone can actually also sell you lunch boxes, which are essentially healthy meals to take away and carry around. However, don't carry them around too long because they will, as we have learned, rot. Which is something they added in the Plus expansion. Okay, can we find the entrance? Okay, we can save the game here. Oops, like that. I will save my game. And I will also buy a safe crystal. We can also sell her stuff, so we'll sell her this. I'm not selling it to my... oh, apparently this person only has a limited amount of money. So I want that. I'm not sure what that thing about my companion was about. Okay, what are you? You're a chef. We could get bread crusts, which doesn't cost you anything. Don't drop my special. Okay, yeah, about coming back, that's probably not gonna happen. We will read that scroll because why the hell not? It's generally good to use those things right away. Ooh, combo hit. And it's day 7. Ooh. Okay, we have a lance, but I like this. Let's actually drop the longsword here. No, let's just keep the longsword. Let's drop that lance. I actually wanted to have... oh no, I didn't want that lance. Sorry. Okay, receiving stuff. I hope this won't get me trapped. Okay, a rusty sword is not good. Weirdly enough, the weight allocation is usually my weak point in those games, because I tend to pick up everything that's not nailed down. Also, there's something fighting. I don't know where, though. Ah, it's probably over there. Oh no, it's in here. Wow. So, everything but the guard died. Well, we got a lunchbox though. Completely free. And we're almost at level up. Don't touch the otter. Oh, what's that? Let's eat those. Okay, there's a sword here. Apparently the Jade Forest member kicked the butts of whatever tried to attack it there. let's see if we can actually get to the Demon Lord in this episode. No, I'm not going to try pronouncing those. Hero, can you hear me? The Demon Lord is almost upon us. Prepare yourself for the final confrontation. Others have gathered to fight alongside you. We'll actually try to speed up movement here. Ooh, what's that? Okay, that's a Dark Brotherhood thing. I think there's a class that gets in there by definition. Could be the pirate, I think. Okay, it's about time for the Demon Lord to show up. Well, almost. He'll appear in 400 kilometers, so I don't want to know. I think there was a certain trick to it, to defeating the Demon Lord. Also, that's something I wanted to see here. Where the hell did that go? Ah, damn. She really, at least in the original game, she got pretty irritated when you didn't talk to her for a long time. Aha, meditation was interrupted. Okay. Ah, it's questionable. Those dungeons are really good sources of loot, but the thing is I have this mercenary I paid good money for. Okay, and the Demon Lord arrives. Can you hear me, Soup? People who have been encouraged by your actions are gathering. Please try to hold out an hour or so for reinforcements can arrive. Okay. Okay, the Demon Lord meditates. Aha! We can... make yourself useful. Okay, now we don't have to be near the Demon Lord. It's kind of fun. He has a whole lot of barriers. And now we have reinforcements. Sorry to keep you waiting, hero. We aren't letting you do this alone. The last battle! Hooray! You get 2 party members, which for some reason... Actually, good. Okay, the Demon Lord has no barriers left, so we can now hit it. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. If the Demon Lord meditates, you want to get away from it. Come on, die. If you move away while you okay, that doesn't look good. I just realized that we are heading into a mountain range and oh, okay, we can move around that. I'm not sure what happens if the Demon Lord is engulfed by darkness. I'm not sure. I do think it's not helpful for us though. Come on, die! Okay, we did it! We did it! Hooray! The people watched the hero's battle with the Demon Lord, and they understood the meaning of true courage. All eyes turned to the hero. The soldiers who had been cowering in fear, the mercenaries who had already given up the fight, the elderly veterans, and even the inexperienced. They all sensed Soup's potential and gathered around. As Soup travelled far across the land, blow after blow was dealt to the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord was gravely wounded, but even still held a satisfied smirk. Now is the decisive moment. foolish hero. Impudent humans, you cannot defeat me. If you cannot defeat me, there is no future for you. The Demon Lord focused every last ounce of power into a final attack. Soup also called upon the last bits of strength for one final blow. Their blows collided in a blinding whirlwind of light. Everyone held their breaths and bore witness to the final confrontation. When the dust settled, the only one left standing was the hero, Soup. The hero was enveloped in the thunderous applause. Humanity emerged victorious from this most dire of trials. With his master banished, the darkness stopped its terrible advance. The world was saved from being engulfed by the darkness. Soup could no longer hold back the fatigue and collapsed on the spot. It was not because of an injury from the final battle, but because the hero had been walking the land for days without rest. The hero just wanted that long, overdue shut-eye. Once awakened, there sure isn't to be another adventure awaking. Please, until this time, allow this hero their much-deserved rest. Now we actually get things for that. We first off get ratings. Hooray! Oh, we get credits. We're gonna watch those, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna watch those this one time. So, designed by Smoking Wolf. No, we're gonna play more of this. There are more classes and now mostly a bit more difficult. So yeah, Smoking Wolf did pretty much everything. And I think he did a pretty good job. This is a really fun game. As I said, it's one of those games you pick up and then you play a few rounds, especially if you die. You play a few rounds and then you put it down again and you forget about it, and then you get back again at some point. Maybe you make a let's play. But yeah, great game. We're going to look into the other classes, into the other unlocks. I'm not sure how many rounds I'm going to play with this. I guess I'll look into most of the classes again. And they really do differ. Like, there is a class that has lockpicking, which means you are going to do very well on the equipment front. And there are other things as well. I'm going to show you. We haven't seen most of those people, I think. Ooh, that's how the mercenaries look. That's some pretty good drawing. I mean, I couldn't do that, really. I've never bothered learning to draw properly. I would actually have liked to do it, but I was just never good at it, so I eventually gave up on it and decided to just do other things. Art was also never my favorite subject in school. I hated it. I absolutely despised art. I also don't know how this episode is doing time-wise. I guess it's an overlong episode because I forgot to do the countdown. Ooh, that's lots of test players. Damn it! Okay. Ooh, most of all the person on the other side of the screen. That'd be me! Hooray! Thank you for playing. That's a fairy. I don't know, but I think she's surprisingly pretty for a... Ooh. Afterwards, Soup and the fairy Iris continue their journey. Even without a real goal in mind, they travel around the world exploring unknown regions. Sometimes they extend a helping hand to travelers, sometimes they hunt for treasure in dangerous dungeons. Sometimes they just stop in the village for a hearty meal. They never forget the carefree spirit of their journey. Now, I believe that Iris is surprisingly hot for a artificial being, so I'm not sure if that tells you something about the king. Hey, next time let's go to that southern village I heard about. I heard the food there is amazing. You want to go inside this cave? Well, if things get dangerous, I'll make sure to flee. One day, after a full day of clearing out monsters, Iris looks over at Soup with an anxious look on her face. Hey, you aren't going to just up and disappear one day, right, Soup? You just give her a reassuring nod in response. You are afraid to admit to her the fact that these days you have trouble even remembering who Soup is supposed to be. Next day, they wake to the sight of a clear blue sky that seems to go on forever. Soup looks into the clear sky, letting the image of this world saved from the brink of oblivion burn into memory before closing their eyes. A world of endless adventure lies ahead for Soup. There will be no end to this adventure until Soup's life runs its course, and this fact will change no matter what world they journey across. Alright, let's go. Iris calls out from farther up the path. The end. That's beautiful. They actually added this epilogue thing. And leave a clear message. Oh, thanks for my air shield. It sounds a bit like those winter air boots in the some years ago. It sounds a bit like an ad for those, so we're not going to do that. Spirit saved me 0 times. Not sure what that even does. Well, I cleared that easy enough. Okay, you are the first conqueror of this dimension. That's because I'm the one who created this dimension. This is, I believe, this name is kind of a dimension seed. It was a very easy dimension, though. So we received a Demon Lord's coat. Okay, so we did pretty much everything, and we were pretty good. Even though I haven't identified most of my stuff, so I have no bloody clue what that does. But we were at a pretty good heroics level, A+. And 7 dimensional gold coins. The dimensional vault, by the way, is a thing that is unlocked kind of now. It's essentially a inter-game storage space, so we can put items we want to preserve for other playthroughs in there. And that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to delete my save games, because I didn't want to have access to those items, because I had some pretty good stuff in there. I backed up my save games, so don't worry about that. But I had some pretty good stuff in there, and especially if you manage to care for it for a long time, and if you manage to drag it through several successful games, and you keep getting it properly fixed by, I think there's a scroll of fixing and sort of a blacksmith NPC who does that for you properly. And you keep piling up modifications like the heavy thing and the that other thing of protection and what have you. If you pile all that onto those equipments, you can get a pretty superpowered thing, and that makes a lot of subsequent playthroughs a lot easier. But let's go on here. Spell-killing spear was revealed to be a spell-killing spear. So yeah, all your stuff is identified now. Okay, they will be placed in the dimensional vault. Okay, and we get hero points. Hero points are basically well, they have. What was? Yeah, they allow you to upgrade things. That's a new record. And now we can pick Avatar Type C, which is a special type. You only get those for you get those for what? Yeah, for winning the game. Okay, and now we unlock the new class. And that was another reason why I wanted to wipe out my save, because all those unlocks are also quite a vital aspect of most roguelikes, and I had most of them already. Like those pirate classes, which is a class that can swim very well, and the adventurer class. And we got castle renovations. You can add extensions to the first castle and summon various castle residents. Also, okay, new adventures. Hooray! So we can now do all the various things here. I could post to Twitter, which is kind of useless because I do not have a Twitter. You can get advice. Oh wow, level 28. Yeah, the altar of the goddess is the thing there refers to. Much like the save game, or the save opportunity we got in the, I think, 200 kilometer mark. This actually is, it allows you to use your levels, and you can use your levels to gain certain skills and stats, and those in return allow you to well, they make you better, but you lose your levels, but you don't lose the... I think you don't lose the health and the stats, so you essentially just lose that number of levels and trade it in. So it becomes kind of a currency, but you don't lose anything else you gain from leveling up. It just takes you longer to get... I'm not sure if it takes you longer to get back up to the level you were in the first place, but who knows. Okay, so we got pretty good marks all around. Wow, 45 kilometers each day. That is a really, really solid speed. I mean, okay, if you walk 24 hours, that's still pretty solid. You can go much further, I don't know. And we reached rank SS. Did you luck out and find a powerful weapon or something? Well, in any case, a grade like this is a rare occasion. So maybe just say congratulations. As far as enemies defeated, this number should be enough. Let me congratulate you on surviving this far. Remember that taking on unnecessary battles will do nothing but dull your blade. Yeah, it does. And we also gathered a lot of money. There are other good things. Soup is getting known for how great they are at gathering money. I've been taking good care of you, so make sure to invite me to your daily parties, okay? And Heroic's level 130. Level 100 is impressive, so you have my potion to call yourself a real hero. Okay, how do I get out of this? Escape? Yeah. Let's use our hero points. And expand the dimensional vault, because why the hell not? I would like to have, let's say 3 slots for now. Because I think we can also repair equipment. Oh wow, I think that only works with things in the dimensional vault. We can unlock new perks, we can unlock special items, and a new class. I'm not going to do that, because I think it's more fun to actually unlock them the natural way. So we'll unlock a new perk instead. I think those can only be unlocked like this. So we could, well, we can't do that. They're all fairly expensive. This is most certainly worth it. Yes. Being able to pick locks is very, very, very useful. Because it allows you to do all sorts of madness, really. And it allows you to open locks quick and open chests quick. Which means you don't have to attack them and hit them to the ground. You can just unlock them in one turn. Ideally, it might take you several attempts, but it's generally good to do it. And sometimes you just enter a dungeon and you get a lot of chests, or maybe a red chest, or maybe several red chests, like the really good ones. And if you try to beat them and to attack them open, you just don't get anywhere really, because you can maybe break open one and you have to leave the others around because you just don't have the time for those. And the lockpicking helps you a lot with that. Can we unlock a special item? Ah, okay, you can do that with 400 hero points. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the remaining 50. I guess I'll dump them in the dimensional vault. And we'll leave 5 points just for the sake of having them. And now we'll return to the last screen. And next. Okay, we got defeat Demon Knight with a Knight. Congrats. So, yeah, this is the end screen, or the clear screen, which fills with color the more things you unlock and the more classes you use to defeat the Demon Lord. So next time we'll probably try the Sword Master. I mean, look at that. It's now possible to renovate the castle. Hooray! I'm not sure what that does. Okay, you can regain various bonuses. Okay, let's see the classes we have now. So this is Type C, which looks pretty knightly. You see, we only have class Type A and B for all the other classes. Okay, so we unlocked the Hunter, which is able to sense positions in life and has +1 range with bows. And you can use the dash ability, making you extra... Yeah, I think that allows you to essentially run away from enemies because you move much faster and you can get some ground between you and whatever tries to kill you. The Pirate, a very fun class. They can unlock treasure chests. They can get into the Dark Brotherhood, which is useful if you actually find that hideout, because the map is generated randomly and you might not just be able to walk into that thing, or you might just walk past it because it's off screen. And the Adventurer, which is a class I find a bit difficult. You can identify stuff, which is very useful. You can pick most locks, which is also very useful. You can move around, but you're not very good at fighting. So the moment you get into danger without having really good equipment, you might be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, so next time we'll do that. We'll also look into the various perks. But for now, I'm going to call it a day and get to uploading. So I'll see you then. Bye!